Hello everyone. This question is the laws of a motion. The question is the two masses of 5 kg and 3 kg. Two masses are 5 kg and 3 kg are suspended with the help of masses in extensible string. As shown in figure, calculate T1 when whole whole system is going upward with accelerations a equal to 2 meter per second square and g equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Then find the tension T1 T2. Means there are the two masses. First mass, let us suppose 5 kg and third 3 kg, and this whole system, and these two masses suspended with the fixed end. Let us suppose this whole system is going upward direction with acceleration a equal to 2 meter per second square. Then find the tension T1 and T2. Then find the tension T1 and T2. This whole system is going upward directions. This whole system is going upward directions with acceleration a equal to 2 meter per second square. We have to need the tension because these two string, first string is this, second string is this. These strings are massless and inextensible string. So we can say if in this portion tension T2, then in this portion tension T1, because these two strings are the different string. Implied we can say in this portion tension T2 and in this portion tension is the T1. Okay, but whole system is going upward directions. Newton's second law, we can say F net equal to m into a. Newton's second law which will be equal to F net equal to m into a. This is the Newton's second law. Okay, so we can say for we are trying to find out the tension T1 and T2. A BD of 5 kg and 3 kg. First, we are calculating the BD of a 3 kg. Let us suppose we are trying to find out the ABD of the 3 kg. ABD of 3 kg is what? Let us suppose this is the 3 kg. This is the 3 kg mass and ABD of 3 kg. What will be the mass is the 3 kg and weight is the 3g, and for this 3 kg mass one string is attached. In this string tension T1, in this string tension T1, so in this string tension T1. Okay, so for 3 kg mass there the two forces will be acted. First force is tension T1 because tension is always acted away the system. Navigation will be always acted towards the system. So for this 3 kg masses, tension will be the away the system. Okay, and weight mg is always vertically downward. So 3g, 3 is the mass, so 3g is the weight which is the vertically downward, and T1 is the tension which is vertically upward, because tension is the away the system. This is the system. So ABD of 3 kg will be this, and whole system is going with accelerations a equal to 2 meter per second square. Implies that this whole system 3 kg is also is the part of that system. So we can say also 3 kg is going upward direction with acceleration a equal to 2 meter per second square. So tension T1 minus, because F net equal to m into a. So you can say F net vector equal to m into a. F net vector equal to m into a. So if we taking upward direction positive, then you can say T1, because this system goes is the upward direction, so we are taking the positive in upward directions, imply that we can say T1 minus 3G. T1 minus 3G equal to 3 into A. 3 into A. This is the FBD of a 3 kg. This is the FBD of a 3 kg. And we are trying to find out the FBD of 5 kg. Okay. FBD of a 5 kg. FBD of 5 kg. So FBD of 5 kg. What will be the FBD of 5 kg? Okay. This is the 5 kg. So with the 5 kg, there the two string will be attached. First string is the T2 and second string is the T1. Let us suppose this portion. If we can say this is the A, B, and this is the C and D. So in AB portion, so in AB string, tension T1 will be exist, and in CD portion, CD string, tension T2 will be the exist. Okay. So for 5 kg, there are two tension will be attached. First is the T1 and second is the T2. Okay. We know that for this system, 5 kg is the system, so the tension is always away the system. So for CD, the tension will be away the system. Away the system means दूर. Just आपका tension T2 will be the away the system. This is the T2. And for BA, the tension T1 will be away the system. Tension T1 downward, tension T2 will be the upward. Because tension is always acted is the like away the system. So for 5 kg, there the two tension will be attached, T2 and T1. Direction as shown in figure. This is the T2 and this is the T1. Okay. For 5 kg, one weight will be exist. For 5 kg, weight will be exist, which will be M into G. Okay. This whole system is going with upward directions. Acceleration A equals to 2 meter per second square. This whole system will go upward direction. Acceleration A equal to 2 meter per second square. Okay. F net equal to M into A. So according to F net equal to M into A, if we are taking upward direction is the positive, so T2. Also you know that this system is goes upward direction, so T2 is greater than mg plus T1. Okay. So you can say T2 minus T1 minus 5 into G equal to 5 into A. So this is the T2. Okay. Now we are trying to find out the T1 and T2. So from equations 1, 2, acceleration A is given. Acceleration A equal to 2 meter per second square, which is upward directions. So if we put the accelerations A, then we can calculate the value of T1 from equations first. So from equation first, we can say T1 equals to. So from equation first, T1 equals to just 3A plus 3 into G, and acceleration A equals to 2 meter per second. So 3 into 2 equal to 6. 6 plus 3 into A. G equals to 9.8. But for easy calculation, we are putting the value of G equal to 10 meter per second square. Okay. So not assuming the 9.8, we are assuming the 10 meter per second square. So let us suppose G equal to 10 meter per second square due to calculations. So in place of a G, put the 10 meter per second square equal to 10 into 3 equal to 30. 30 plus 6 equal to 36. So 36 Newton is the tension which is acted in for 3 kg upward, for 5 kg will be downward. Okay. So tension T equal to 36 Newton. Now you can put the value of a T1 in equation second. So value of a T1 in equation second. So T2 minus T1 minus 5G. So you can say T2 minus T1, because acceleration A is known and T1 is known. So you can calculate the value of T2. So you can say T2 equal to T1 plus T1 plus 5G plus 5 into A. Okay, equal to T1 equal to 36 plus 5 into g. Let us suppose a equal to 10, because we are changing the value of a. Before, the value of a equal to 9.8 meter per second square. So due to calculation, the value of a equal to 10 meter per second square. So a into 10, 5 into 10. So 36 plus this will be the value 50, and this will be the value also 50. So a1 minute, a equal to 2, a equal to 2. So this value equals to 10 value. So total there is a 60. So 60 plus 36 equals to 6. So you can say this T2 equal to 96 Newton. T2 equal to 96 Newton and T1 equals to 36 Newton. So this is your answer. Okay. If in this question accelerations is not given, only these two blocks which are supported by this ceiling, so what will be the value of tension T1 and T2? Okay. If value A is not given, means this system is not going upward or downward. If acceleration A will be downward, so you can say the direction will be reverse. If this acceleration will be downward, implies that this will be 3g minus T1 equal to 3 into A. Okay, here you can say 5g minus T2 plus T1 equal to 5 into A. So you can calculate the value of T1 and T2. If in this questions acceleration A is not given, means these two blocks are supported with the ceiling, so you can say acceleration A equal to 0 meter per second square. So you easily you can calculate the value of T1 and T2. Okay. If in this questions acceleration is not given, means these two blocks are in rest. So are in rest. So a BD of a 3 kg will be for a BD of a 3 kg. This will be T1 and 3g. A BD of a 3 kg. So a BD of a 3 kg, which will be the 3 kg, and this will be the 3 into g, and this tension will be the T1. So T1 equal to 3g. T1 equal to 3g, and second a BD of a 5 kg. So a BD of a 5 kg, this will be the BD of a 5 kg. So a BD of a 5 kg, what will be value will be exist? This is the 5g, this is the T2, and this value will be the T1. So T2 equal to T1 plus 5g, because acceleration is not given. So T2 equal to T1 plus 5 into g. Okay. So T1 equal to 3g. Put the value of a T1. T1 equal to 3g plus 5g equal to 8g. So T1, T2 equals to 8g. This value will be T2 and this value will be equals to T1. Okay.